All right, we're back again. I think this is video 6 or 7. Like, I don't even know.
I think we're on 7.
And yeah, 7. I don't know. I think it could be 7, but I got her out of the light now.
Yes.
But I want to show you. Shut your eyes, Nymphadora. This is like diamond crusted eyeshadow that I make. Isn't it beautiful? It's not that crap you buy from China. This is like the real stuff. See it? And it won't come off. I do a glitter glue, and I just put a little bit on her just because I felt like it. But isn't that pretty? It's gorgeous.
I love being Dee Dee's guinea pig.
All right, shut your eyes. I love it. Okay, so here we go. Anyway, back to this. I make it in all different colors. If anybody wants to buy it from me,
it looks amazing.
I'm charging like $12, and I'll give you like a couple colors. But
it's really nice.
It is, and it won't hurt your eyes. It's not gonna. I mean,
no, it's not painful at all.
Yeah, you will need the eyeshadow like glitter glue. Because what is on her eyes is actually a cream base. And you'd be like, no, it's not, it's all glitter. You just jammed diamond like glitter on her face. No, I didn't. It's in a cream base, but you don't want it falling off during the day.
Exactly, yeah.
And it is, it's gorgeous. Like you guys really can't see it in this light, but I wanted to try
Wait till
that
another
on
video.
her.
We'll do some more videos.
And I'll put some different colors on her. Okay, so anyway, back to this, and here we are.
So Dee Dee wanted me to mention a couple other things.
I want them to know about as much of it as they can.
Yeah. So she picked out a couple things for me to talk about. So one of them was baldness. In this life, it's lack of trust.
Back of the light again. You are.
Am I really?
Right. Sit back right there. Sit back right there.
Okay.
There we go.
Just say sitting back. Okay.
Yeah.
So in this life, it could be lack of trust in your life, or feeling like you want to control every aspect of your life. I know a lot of people have that, where they just want to be in control of everything.
And what is this one we're talking about?
Baldness.
Baldness.
Being
okay.
bald. Yeah.
Okay, but now in a past life, how did that get into the cell memory? Like, what caused it in past life?
If it's past life, it's shaming. They would
public shaming.
Yes,
That's
they would
right.
actually shave their heads.
We were just talking
and their
about
face
this,
and everything. Yeah, they would shave their heads, their facial hair, everything off as a way of embarrassing them and shaming them in public. Another one was being scalped in some way. Different other.
So now we're moving forward in time towards.
Different other cultures.
Native
I know.
Americans.
Yeah. Scalping.
Scalpings.
Yes. So that it's sometimes it's just something as simple as that. Like your head was shaved and now you're bald. I mean, it doesn't have to be something like
cell memory carries it over, and due to the traumatic event, makes the hair follicle age and fall out.
Yes.
Bottom line, that's what that is.
It's that simple, really. Yep, that simple. Yeah. Another one she wanted me to talk about is something that other people are really having a hard problem with right now is cancer. Cancer is huge. And one of the big things.
I am a psychic detective of it.
Dee Dee is.
She
saved a woman.
Yes, isn't it? Like, well, actually, it was. It's not the one that one guy that's gonna watch this video. He's gonna think I'm talking about her, but no. This is a different woman. And then 3 guys that I did actually. I can detect it, and I don't know why. I don't even know if I always could do it, or if it's just something that came on, which is what got me down this path actually.
Yeah.
So tell me about the cancer with past life.
The thing with cancer is the same thing that is what would be in this life is also what was in past lives. Extreme hurt, grief from past experiences.
Massive grief.
It's massive grief. That's why cancer,
and it grows.
It does. And
Spreads.
That's why cancer is so big and so hard to get rid of right now. It's such a dramatic thing. So
and that's another video we're gonna do. Strictly about murdering people for cures.
Exactly, yeah.
And I could say something right now. There was something we were talking about before we even started any of these videos, like the spiritual DNA videos. We had discussed something about the pharmaceutical companies wanting to murder anybody that came up with cures, and that would cut their profit line. And do you know?
So much money.
I set my phone on this little coffee table in the hotel, and all of a sudden it pops up over my phone about how natural cures are bad for you. Like, it just like popped up on my phone, Your phones are listening to you.
Talking about it.
Your phones are watching you. And if you think they're not, you need to start paying attention and testing it out.
Alone. You go and you look something up on the internet, and right away ads are popping up on Facebook. Things are popping up. Oh, you were looking at this. Are you interested in this kind of stuff? And it's crazy.
Well,
it really is.
Take it a step further and don't go on anything.
Right.
Don't search for anything. Just leave your phone in the room and talk about something.
I know.
And within 2 days, it'll pop up on your phone, like clockwork. Mark it on your calendar.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
it's crazy.
The thing is, who's watching, who's listening.
So yeah,
so we are going to get into
that.
a video about that, and that's a very interesting video. It's going to shock you guys.
Yeah, I was going to say, so much money is being made, and they do not want that being messed with.
Made to kill. I'm actually going to give you a name of a doctor who was in North Carolina. He attended Duke University, and he took money to kill people, and he's still practicing. And I'm going to give you his address because I don't give two rotted shits. This guy took money to let some of your family members die. If your family members were on Xarelto, and they have died, and they have bled out, this guy took money for it. He knew it, and he allowed it. And Obama, when he was in office, appointed this man who has no morals, who has no freaking anything. He must not have a soul. So yeah, I'm going to give out his name. I'm going to give out his address. I'm even going to put his freaking phone number out there because nothing I'm saying is a lie. Let him sue me. You can only sue for slander when it's not true. And this is absolutely true. So let's get back to this.
Yeah. Another one's depression. It says, depression is something that so many people deal with on a regular basis. And again, just like the anxiety, this is something that they deal with every single day. So, it's feeling hopeless. And that was even in past lives, just feeling, down in the dumps, going through different, situations where you just feel hopeless, like nothing can, lift your spirits. So with the depression, you have the depression now, but you had the depression in other lives and other lives. It's something that's reoccurring every single life.
And constant depression depletes serotonin levels, and it gets so bad because, again, that's another cell memory, spiritual DNA. What causes that from another, in past lives? If that's what caused it, what would that be from?
Because of it being something, like I said, with the anxiety, it's something super, super big.
Depression.
This one,
depression.
Right, the depression is just like that, where it's something major. And with this one, it's murder. Seeing murders take place, seeing, people
what about
being slandered.
public execution?
Oh, yeah. Hangings, people being lined up and shot, different things.
Because
children being killed,
because
major stuff.
Because they try to tell you that these public executions that they used to have, that the people loved them.
Right.
And they would gather around them. But in reality, they gathered around them because they were afraid not to.
Exactly.
Because they would look out of place.
Exactly.
And then people would come for them.
Yep, they didn't want to be the next one.
They don't, so they had to go with the flow.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like some people in Germany did with the Nazis.
Yep, and that's some of the things that I've seen. Yeah.
I would have been killed a long time ago. I would have been dead.
Right.
I mean, you know me well.
Yeah.
I don't go with any flow.
Yeah, that's for sure.
If there's 100 people and 99 of them are all rah, I'm standing back saying, what the hell is wrong with you all?
Exactly.
I do. I do.
Diddy would have been gone many times. And then
and then you'd have to work on my past life because I would have been executed.
Right. So it's like, say, the person in a past life, they've seen a murder, and then in their next life, they have this depression. 9 times out of 10, they will end up committing suicide because of it. And that's how their lives are cut so short, and they're having these many, 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 many lives because of this depression really getting deep down into them.
Now, when you say 9 times out of 10 there's a suicide, that's only if the depression is stemming from past life stuff.
Exactly.
Not like it's just
it's not like
that
you have depression right now, you're going to commit suicide.
And it came on in this life. Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
Not at all. It's only, it's something that I see frequently when it comes to the depression being from something traumatic in a past life.
Okay, so now we're going to go on to video either 8 or 9. We're not sure.
I'm not sure yet.
Here we go.